Hello, my name is Hannah, and today I just decided to build a really basic, really boring blue family home. And that is currently what it's named. It's probably not going to last because no one is going to click on a video titled Blue Family Home, which I know from past experience because I've named quite a few videos originally colors and then just a basic description and it gets like 2 views. We ain't making that mistake again, so I hope I figure out something else more creative. This is coming out like a week from when I actually am recording this voiceover, so hopefully my brain can think of something in between the projects that I'm doing, because it's like the 4th week of school, so obviously it's project time, right? So today, or well, not today, but yesterday. So yesterday, while building the build that was actually the last 2 days videos, they're out of order, I don't really care. This is just the order in which I filmed the voiceovers. And so I was listening to music like I usually do. I go through albums entirely when I am building because I either do that or I watch like Twitch streams or something, or YouTube videos, something weird. But yesterday I was listening to a playlist. Now, I have a playlist that's just, like, songs that I remember from my childhood being fairly important, and so it's just a bunch of songs from about the year 2012, just around then. This is the first time I've listened to it the entire way through. Sometimes I'm just like, I want to listen to this song out of this playlist. Typically, I don't go to this one. I'll listen to, like, new albums from people, and so I listened to this one all the way through. And one of the things, like, the Spotify, like, I'll recommend, like, songs for you, and so I was like, oh, okay, this song, and it was, Cake by the Ocean. Now, this song is not appropriate, but, this is where the story comes in. So the song came out when I was, like, 7 or 8, and at that age, you don't realize, much of anything. So it came on the radio one day when we were on the bus, I think we were going on a field trip of some sort. Don't really remember. I think it was in like 3rd grade maybe, so it may have been like when we were releasing fish or something, weird things we did in the 3rd grade. But it came on the bus one like just random day, and the teacher changed the song, rightfully. She, like, one kid, like, complained or something. I don't really know how they got to that, but she said that she turned it off because, there were some swear words in it. I don't exactly know what she called them, but she was just like, there was some bad words in it, and so, obviously, I was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. We're in 3rd grade. We don't need to hear that, apparently, which it does kind of. I think it says a couple bad words, but like it's not like that matters that much because most of us have heard those words since we were like in diapers, so it's fine. But I was listening. I was like, okay, what if I listen to it again? Now, almost 15, I finally get what the song's about, and this teacher tried to play it off as it was because of the bad words, which good, because we didn't need to know about that. But, like, that song was on a Kids Bop album. I'd really like to know how they got away with that, because I've listened to both the original and the Kids Bop version. They're not that different. So I'm very confused. The song, it surprised me quite a bit because, as I said, Kids Bop song. So obviously you can't do that bad of things on a Kids Bop song, right? But like, it's not originally from Kids Bop, so, you know, they can do whatever they want because it's not, you know, for children, obviously. But, you know, most of us had heard that, like, that's not the only time I had heard that song. Obviously, it was on the radio. It was probably popular at the time. So I heard that song probably 100 times when it was popular in, like, that, like, year. I think it came out in, like, 2015. So, like, that year, I probably heard it a bunch of times, and I didn't think anything of it in the slightest. And I'm just like, how many songs did I listen to as a kid that had meanings that I just did not get the slightest? Because I had no clue. I was just like, yeah, the song, it's a random song, because I didn't. At that time, if the lyrics were not sad, I did not think about them very much. If they were sad, I would be listening to them on repeat because that was the kind of kid I was. But, like, I hadn't thought anything of this song. I think I forgot about it in its entirety until like yesterday, probably. Just like no one thinks about a random song from 2015 very often, I wouldn't think. But it was just like shocking. Like, you don't expect that. And so, like, I was going through the other songs that were recommended me, and I was like, no, I know what that says. No, I'm just like, okay, I need to listen through that playlist to make sure there aren't any more, like, things, because, usually I listen to it with headphones, but sometimes I don't. I need to remind myself that I need to keep headphones on at all times when, there's, small children. Because we don't need an incident happening. But, like, honestly, if I couldn't pick it up, they are not gonna, because I picked up some book-like things when I was, like, 8 that I probably shouldn't have, but that's fine, right? But we're getting to the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed. But it's almost screenshots time, so I post a new video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye!